back to TV Talk. I am your host, Jody, and I am here with these lovely peoples. Introduce yourselves, please.
I am Bennett.
Eileen.
And Sydney.
And before we start this episode, I'd like to thank our sponsors from Warehouse Creations. Looking for unique and captivating pottery or home decor? Look no further than Warehouse Creations. This husband and wife team of potters, Bill and Jenny Ware, create a stunning body of work that blends traditional perfection with the weird and wonky. Their complementary styles create a visually interesting and captivating collection that engages the viewer and invokes a sense of emotion. Whether you're looking for a functional piece, a statement piece, or just something to complement your existing decor, Warehouse Creations has you covered. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and see their latest creations and let them fill your pottery or home decor needs today.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Christmas. Movies, specifically.
I was about to ask, were we talking about Christmas?
Yeah, we're talking about Christmas. So, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Klaus.
Immediate.
So quick.
Just Klaus.
I'm gonna be so honest. I don't actually know if that's my favorite, but I just watched it recently, so.
I don't think,
that's
like,
fair.
I need, like.
Have you never watched it?
I don't know. So, like, explain it to me.
Okay, so there's a mailman. His name is Jesper. He's blonde and he's stupid.
Like me. Got it?
Yeah, and so he moves to what is essentially like the North Pole. It's like an island called Smearensburg.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like outside of Norway or something?
I have no
know.
idea. I don't remember. But anyway, he moves there, and his dad, which is like his boss, he's like, you don't get to come back home until you get 6,000 letters. And he was like, okay, easy peasy, whatever, I don't care. Everyone in Smearensburg hates each other. So he has to make like a whole effort to like get kids to write letters because he finds this old
I know which
makes
movie
little
you're talking
toys
about.
in the woods.
Is that
Toy maker.
Woodsman?
That wasn't a
it's
toy
like a
maker.
woodsman.
He's a woodsman.
That was such a good movie. I love that movie. It was so cute.
Well,
She has no idea.
Yeah, I've never watched
I
It's
really
a
like
movie
it
on
because
Netflix.
it's traditional.
yeah, it is a Netflix movie, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Yeah.
Netflix. It's also the traditional Christmas story.
Yeah.
Without being weird.
Yeah, because he's only ever like Santa at the very like 2 seconds of the movie.
They're like, we don't like your name. We're just gonna call you Santa Claus. You gotta wear a red suit and gotta get fat.
He was already fat. He was a big guy.
You gotta get
He is
fatter.
large, broad-shouldered man.
It's like you if you were a couple feet
Yeah,
taller.
if I was a good 2 feet taller and had the broadest shoulders known to man, I would be him.
Okay,
used to do that
besides
white people.
broad
Yeah.
shoulders and being tall, I don't think you can relate to that. But
Sunken.
what's your favorite movie, Christmas movie? Benedict?
My favorite is probably A Christmas Story, just because it's so old that it's to the point where it like was not funny for a minute and now it's funny again. It's the one that was filmed in like the 50s or 60s or takes place.
What's with you?
Was it
and
the
watching really old
I don't
movies?
know.
Was it
It's-
the one where
It's the one where the kid gets his mouth washed out with soap.
doesn't he ask for a shotgun or something?
Yeah, he asked
and then
for- yeah.
and his dad's like, "You'll shoot your eye out."
Yeah.
I remember that movie. My
It's-
grandfather showed me
think I ever
that, and I
watched it.
cried.
It's not like it's not like
good.
it's not great, but it's still like charming because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is a nice Christmas movie.
Anytime when I
It's
see
not
that
the
movie,
best
I
one.
associate it with trauma.
Anyway,
Okay.
I swear to God,
Okay.
we can't talk about anything ever.
I mean, you
With
can.
you.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Jody?
Oh, mine is Christmas Vacation. I love that movie.
Does that also relate to your trauma?
We're trying to
No,
Jab
meh,
it.
eh.
Christmas.
Besides that,
Christmas Vacation, despite Chevy Chase being a horrible person in
It's-
real life,
yeah.
is a good movie.
so we're not talking about the character. We're talking about the movie. The character, he can like
It's-
the actor who plays the character. He can go away.
But like it's
Circle there.
No, for real.
Christmas Vacation is just like Overall, it's
a
if
good
you've ever
movie.
seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is the only Thanksgiving movie that exists.
Yeah.
There's a
There
Thanksgiving
was a
movie.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
movie. It has Steve Martin in it.
Of course you would know that.
Yeah.
thought
We
there was
watch it
another
every
Christmas
year.
movie
You
where, like,
watch it?
Yeah, we watch it every year on
I
Thanksgiving.
heard about it, but I never watched
Well,
it.
it's because my uncle, because he
Loves Thanksgiving.
he works for Turner Classic, so
What's that?
one of the biggest film companies that
She has no idea.
You
They-
really think I know about that stuff?
they broadcast Turner broadcasts Cartoon Network and all of Turner Classic movies.
Look, there's nothing up here, okay?
They are the people that put your shows that
Okay,
you
I
like.
think you need to stop.
Yeah. No, but we watch it every year, and it's similar to that.
This isn't about Thanksgiving. This is about Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas.
What Christmas movie do you like, Cindy?
Oh, okay, I don't get to explain mine.
The
That's fine.
Grinch, probably.
Which
I think that's
one?
it.
Which okay, there are three now.
There are three.
There's 3.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you have
the
the
new
old
one. There's
Maybe go in order.
Yeah, you have the old animated one, the Jim Carrey, and then you have the new one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I don't want to get into it with
Cumberbatch.
The animated one?
The old one
There
or
are
the new
two.
one?
The old one?
The old
So
one.
the new one is in a 3D
I only
animation.
watched one of them. I'm gonna be totally honest. I
Do you
didn't know there was
remember
more than
if
one.
it was 2D? Do you
What was
remember
the
if
movie?
it was
2D
2D?
or 3D?
No.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch?
Okay, the movie's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I went to go watch it with the 9-year-old.
Yeah, yeah.
With your 9-year-old, you have a
With
kid?
the 9-year-old.
The 9-year-old.
okay, I'm
The
sorry.
9-year-old.
It's the only 9-year-old that exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
I went to go watch it with the 9-year-old, and it was a good movie. But my favorite's the Jim Carrey one.
Oh.
Yes.
In my heart, nothing
It's
can top
so
Jim
good.
Carrey.
I love that one because I can just rewatch it whenever I want. Because it's not really a Christmas.
Where? I have a
It kind
question.
of sort of.
I have a
follows that
question.
line.
What population was the Grinch supposed to go to? Because he
Yeah.
flew in on the
Wait a minute, actually.
He
Wait a
flew in on the
minute.
Tumbershellets?
No, the Tumbercell. The
Oh.
Tumbercell.
I'm so sorry.
Shelletts.
I thought it was Shellets. I'm so
The
sorry.
Tumbercell, and he knocked the other kid out of the way that was,
Was he
supposed to
going
go
to
the-
another snowflake or just a different part
I
of
don't-
that snowflake?
I guess another snowflake.
Or maybe he was maybe
I
he
feel
was
like
a
he was-
ground person or flower
mole
person. or flower person, like the Orvin.
Oh,
or-
Horton Hears the
Horton
Who?
Hears the Who.
No, but
Like a little flower.
Flower person.
and then he landed with his lesbian parents. I don't think a lot of people think about that
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they watch
I
the
mean, it's
movie,
not that
but
important,
he
but,
has
it's there.
he has moms, and I don't think people think about that.
That's why he tries to steal Christmas. man.
Yeah,
Doesn't he eat glass?
Yes, he does.
he does eat glass.
He eats
An ornament?
everything.
He eats
Anything.
everything.
The
He
Grinch.
were-
Yes, the Grinch.
You what? What do you think we were talking
Jim
about?
Carrey one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
feel like
Jim
we got
Carrey one
lost
eats-
somewhere.
We were talking about Jim Carrey Grinch.
Does the original Grinch
No.
eat? Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's
No.
just a Jim Carrey
That's a Jim
thing.
Carrey thing.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey became the Grinch. He stole Christmas.
He's
Jim Carrey ruined Christmas, folks. I'm
I'm
sorry
sorry.
to say.
I think that that movie was so weird and way too
I watched it too many
on
times
the-
as a
on-
kid.
so
well, it was like
good
way
though.
too-
Also, Martha?
Martha May who?
Martha May.
Martha,
Will you be Mrs. Augustus May?
It's so terrible. Why?
Well, some of the jokes
don't
they
like
made in that
the
movie, repeatedly, I was like,
What's the song
This
that's
is a movie strictly made for Jim Carrey.
yeah, no,
What's-
Jim Carrey was like, hey, I need a movie made just
for me? And I want to be in full cosmetics.
He hated it.
I know.
So
Well, I can't How
I
could you
understand
not?
that.
You have what was it 6 pounds of makeup on?
Ugh.
Just
Reminds me
to,
of my sister in her high school years.
Your face just says that you have no idea.
What can
She
you
only
come
ever
up
wears
with any
mascara and then
other?
sleeps in it for 6 days in a row.
Yeah.
So
Can you come up with any other Christmas movie you enjoy to watch or have
She doesn't
watched
do
at all?
I've watched The Grinch.
which
What
one?
other?
I
Okay,
don't know who
besides the
Jim Carrey
Grinch.
is.
Besides the Grinch.
In general, at all?
Shit,
There's
don't
no
we'll talk
idea.
about this later.
Okay.
We'll talk about
Besides
that
the
later.
Grinch, have you watched any other Christmas movie? It doesn't matter if you enjoyed it or not.
Sorry, I had to break the fourth wall real quick.
Christmas.
Besides that one.
Nope.
Okay, well,
Why are you here?
Because I love her.
Christmas.
Are you guys gonna have a Grinch?
The Tumbersill.
Is the Tumbersill not gonna come knocking on your door?
What is a tumber?
That's what the Grinch showed up in.
You know, like the stork that carries babies?
Yeah.
They're like,
This is not that. It's a basket with an umbrella on top, and it's
That's true.
Okay. I didn't know it had
Except
a
the
name.
Grinch's was gross and ugly, and he knocked another child out of the way so he could land.
where did that other baby go?
Dead.
he went to the mole people.
Became the
He
Christmas
went where the
spirit.
Grinch was supposed to go.
Oh, he's Santa.
Oh, I just thought about
For every Santa, there's a Grinch.
Why is there six on
Krampus. Krampus.
Okay, Krampus?
I have a question.
Father Krampus?
I have a question. I don't. What?
Who? Whose name?
Santa?
Who's?
Grinch?
What you were just saying? What's his name?
Krampus?
That one.
Krampus?
I have a question.
Father
So
Krampus?
this is it was like a Barbie movie,
Okay.
and it was like
This better be Christmas related, I swear
it is.
to God.
It is. It's like you know.
You don't like that other show off topic.
It's like it's the story about like the three spirit, like the Christmas ghosts. They come and see
Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol?
A Christmas
not
Carol.
a Barbie movie.
No, it is.
That is
It's
very-
a
Probably a Barbie
movie.
rendition of it.
There's a Barbie rendition
I
of
was
it.
about to be like, the Christmas Carol has been around since the 1800s.
It's like this. It's
too
like
long.
like the Barbie movie is about like this girl. She's like an opera singer, and she becomes really snooty, and she hates Christmas,
That's
and she
usually-
hates like
She's
her
Scrooge.
best friend.
She's Scrooge.
Yeah, she's Scrooge, and then like the
So you just-
spirits, they come to her.
They come to her in sequential order and
Yeah.
tell her misdeeds and
They
show
tell her how
that-
much of a crappy person she
Yeah,
was.
that's-
Like Scrooge.
Yeah.
Not mentioned.
So it's
I
the
didn't
Christmas
say
Carol.
anything.
But you did.
Polar Express.
You said anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my
that
god.
movie terrified me as a
I
child.
didn't scare. Why did it scare everyone except
No,
like?
yes, yeah.
There was
right.
one scene that scared me, and the rest of the movie's
I
fine.
liked the conductor 'cause
the
he
one
looked
oh, I
like-
loved the
I
conductor.
love the
The
conductor.
one scene that scared me was with all the puppets.
Oh my. I
You
forgot
can't
about
say
that.
that word.
That stuff freaked me out. I'm gonna tell you,
This is G-rated.
that stuff freaked me out. Really, 'cause,
Don't follow Bennett.
why are you kidding?
Which puppets?
It's the one where like they're like going back to the like train car after they had the whole
Oh,
train
yeah.
drifting scene.
Yes.
And the conductor is like
Drifting.
taking them back, and then like,
it,
Oh,
please.
before you
homeless-
keep going with your thing, where did that homeless guy come from?
oh, he's supposed to be like
Yeah, I never
he's
understood the
just, like,
homeless
on top of
guy.
the train.
he's the Christmas spirit or the North, like the spirit of the North Star or something. I
Wait,
don't remember.
why?
Why is he homeless?
Because
He
they-
wants to be.
They needed Tom Hanks to have another character. He plays 6 characters in that movie.
They're all homeless.
He's Santa. He is the dad. He plays the conductor. He also plays some of the waiters, and then he's the homeless guy.
I love the hot chocolate scene. That's one of my favorite
Also,
scenes.
it's a young Josh Hutcherson.
Oh, okay.
For people who would like to know, that's who the kid is.
I did not like.
Josh Hutcherson.
I did not like the little boy with the glasses.
Nobody
the blonde
likes
one.
him.
Nobody likes him.
That's a
I-
kid who should get bullied.
That's kind of the point, I think.
Like he reminds me of like my sister when she was younger.
Also, didn't he say he's never gotten a present before?
Yeah, he's like,
I
never had a
wonder
present."
why. God, I just want to punch him in the
Miserable
face.
brat. All right.
Would
well,
can I punch him in the face if he
No,
was real?
he's not real.
He's not.
If he was real.
if he was real, yeah, go
Oh,
ahead,
okay,
kick
good.
that kid.
Yeah, I'll punch him.
Well, thank you everybody for joining.
I'm the host. Thank you everybody for joining us on this
We're gonna have to
episode,
refilm this entire
Christmas
episode.
movie stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for hosting this episode. I probably will never host again because these two don't like it. Anyway, goodbye.